Welcome to Path of Exile. I am Magican, and when I'm not doing my recordings, I actually play a lot of this game. Path of Exile is a really good game, and it's a free game. But one thing, I never record it because I play with friends and stuff, but also because it's just like, it's a really long game. But the good thing is I discovered something that called Ruthless. It's been out for a year or something, and sometimes you could get back to this game and you play it, and then you do not think it's good enough. Sometimes you it's the same. But this little part here, Ruthless, is a really strong and funny thing. I looked at the stats of it. Path of Exile is a role-playing game. You can play it and you can level up and do a lot of stuff. I will not go into so many details about the game, except that you can choose some characters, and I will do that now. And then this is the league, normally lasts 3 months, and then you can go to standard league. So normally you have you can have all your characters in standard league for all the time you need. Nepopoulos, this is this time we are at now. That's 3 months. That's maybe 1 month to this end, and then you can get the hardcore. You can actually also have Ruthless hardcore, and then you die, and then you lose your character, and that's it. In Ruthless, you will just go back to standard, and you will not be able to play in this. Well, I think, but in Ruthless, I think it's even gone. I'm not even sure about that. But here, I'm gonna play this if I die, because I die a lot in this game, because I just want to go on. Then Ruthless is actually a different game. There's a lot of changes. You cannot craft stuff, you cannot do anything, you can actually just go ahead. You do not get any buff to speed. There's a lot of things I just read about. So I will just try to press this Ruthless here and then create a character. And I just played with this Templar guy for this league, so I'm more into him than understanding his character right now, the Templar, so I would like to continue that. I will call him Magican, and then maybe real, because this is a real tough one. Oh! Who the character is a completely different game. Wow, it also comes with this information, and you cannot normally you can buy. I will skip the tutorials. Let's do that. Normally you can, okay, there's a scepter there, and there's 3 different types. Oh, that's actually 4. There's this white, then there's blue, like in Diablo also, and then there's yellow, and then there's unique. That's a little bit more reddish orange color. And in the game, it just drops a lot of stuff all the time. But this Ruthless, they should not drop as much. So, and this game, there's so many things. That's why I always come back to it, because crafting, a lot of stuff, new items, new things you can do. And here is in the story, and I need just to hammer this guy right away, and then I get this gem. And these gems, I think I should save them a lot. And I normally use tab to see the map, because I'm not that good. Oh, and then I normally change this to move only. So if I do not do that, then if I want to attack something, it goes wrong. What do I mean by go wrong? It means that if I move, then I will start moving the character and try to attack, and that can get me killed. I can actually move the character and then start to get attacked. If I do that, if I click, okay, let's just do this. And this you actually need to move around. This is not just something you can. If you just stand still, you can see I was hit there because I just stand. And I need to, you can see I can also click anymore, but I can do that. And that, and if it goes down to half, like this, then he heals up himself again. And then I need to use this potion, and I can hold the button in. You can see this going pretty well. it's also now really important because I can just do this. And then I get the quick step, I get some white stuff, that's fine. I actually get something, different scepter. Okay, this is actually not bad, but I think why it's not bad, because it got 3. They're not connected. Ooh, here they are connected. I'm not sure how good this is at all. Quick step, what is that? Perform a zero quick teleporting towards a target location, stopping if you would overlap with monster terrain if using the attack place. Okay, max level 1. Is that good? I've no idea. I think this is not something not something I use at all in this game. So I have no clue. I actually follow a guy called Citherin. He's pretty good at this, and I also see it other guides. Because this game, you need to have people that create stuff. It's most like how you craft, how you get different stuff, and then I use something called Path of Building to find out how it works. And all this is just information. Normally I do not even read them. In the beginning I did, but now I just, because this is new. Let's see, purchase items. Okay, we can actually perk magic. Okay, you can purchase a lot of stuff here. It's not like you cannot purchase anything. Oh, but you need orb. Ah, portal scrolls. It's pretty expensive. Okay, I'm not on hardcore, so I will not be able to not die. So the good question is, I should put something on here. Maximum life, mana regeneration, or this. I actually have my Ruthless Guardian, what I follow. And I actually follow this. I just saw it, and let's see, notes. It's made by this Terriel 2, and he has a Twitch. So, but normally these builds I do not make myself. Even that I played it for many years, tried it, I still need a lot of information. They normally use this here, and you can see the different things you need to get this going. And I do not even know what mule is. He was trying to explain the video I just saw, but mule is like, it's not the right one, and he's trying to get the right one with this mirror error. And you can change some of these gems in ascendancies. And in ascendancies, you can start with level around 35, and there's 4 ascendancies, and then it goes up. And these give you some setups. But let's see what the tree is. And this is maybe a really confusing, but I should get this live and then go this way. It looks like it's focused on life. And I can actually show you down here, you can see how big it is. This is the skill tree. It's crazy. But the more skill, the better. And then he goes for this Guardian stuff. But that's why I like my Templar, because he's using a Templar, and I used a Templar in this league. So that's why I really want to try his build. And then I should not go for level 71. You can get 100 levels in this game. But I will go for the 15 because I only am level 2. So I need to get this mana regeneration life. He's not going for damage or mana this way, or even elemental. That's the way I would want to go. But this is a totally different game, so I need to be very careful. So I will follow his help here. And then there's another information. And then, what should I pick here? This is really, really important to prick the white one. I was told because it's you cannot buy them. It's a drop. So let's see what his note says. He does not have anything. Items. Let's see on the skills. What is he going for? Let's see. He's only having one. He has decoy, splitting steel, raise zombies. And he has not changed this skill set, so it's not like a low level for skill set. So I need to know exactly what he has chosen. Wave of Conviction, Absolution, Vitality. Rolling Magna is a really good one. So let's go for that one. Purifying Flame was also really good. Rolling Magna. Good. Purchase items. Okay, you can actually purchase some stuff here. It looks really, really good. Okay, let's see here. Rolling Magna. Here, and then we have the boots with... Okay, we also got the rusted sword. Can we have both on? Yes. That's not bad. Then let's look at the damage. You can press C, and then you can go into a character and see the damage. Let's see here. If I remove this one, it's 10. So we get some extra because we have this local, and he says we should use a bow, right? So I saw it here, short bow and quiver. Okay, there's a lot of suckers on it, but let's see here. Life and physical damage to attack, so that's what I need. Right now I do not have anything, but I do have this. Maybe I will set this for the roll, and then that one for the step. Let's see. I do not have that much yet, but
I must have time to gather my nightmares. They were prophecy.
oh, that's a long. I normally do not go through this. I normally go to the next. I cannot buy anything here. I can use both arrows. And now I can use this. This is actually okay to use this step here. I saw some videos before doing this, and some people complained. Oh, crude bow. Well, that's good. That's a bow. Some people complained about not being able to run fast. This game, you can do a lot of things. You can get thrust. I normally use this flame. You can flame dash and do a lot of stuff, but I usually use thrust to dash between things, and because you freeze the enemy. But you cannot use it here. It says, okay, I'm actually... Okay, what was that? I'm just trying to do this. Okay, they can actually teleport to me. I do not like that. And that, what is going on?
My mana is spent.
Okay, normally I do not know about this teleport here. I cannot remember this guy has a teleport. It takes a longer time to get this, and you can see I'm not getting it. I'm probably gonna die now. If I'm a little bit... And I'm not even hitting him. I need to do this a little bit better. Hitting him a little bit better. And I said that, and then I did not do it. And there's something that I cannot just go up. If I go up, I do not get the right stuff. And you can see here. Okay, it's actually quite good that I can do this. Run around a bit. And this game can take some time. Oh, and I got a yellow one. Okay, is that on purpose that we already get a yellow one? I do get a bow, but the problem with that one, I do get the glacial. But rolling magna, I'm not sure the bow is good enough. I do not have any green gems yet, so... But I did not die. But this game, that's why I'm not recording it normally, because it takes a long time. But I'm a little bit surprised that it actually is. You get a yellow one this early. I only saw videos for stuff a year ago, and then this guy here, but I did not even see it through. I just thought, I need this one. And I thought I want to battle this character, this unique or elite character. There's yellow, and there's blue, and white here, and then there's the blue, and then there's yellow, and then there's these unique also. Oh, what's going on here? Okay, you can actually get him. Also, let's talk. This is the league mechanic. This is the Undertaker. This is this league, and maybe we'll get it later on also. But now this is the teleport. We can go back to town because we already completed something. No, of course we did not. You can see what we need to do here. Peer through the antenna in the next area and travel to the tidal island and get the medicine chest, and that's right here. Why I said we get something is because we did get this one, but we need scroll of wisdom. I will actually not just sell this. I will use this scroll of wisdom on this item. Then we get intelligence, fire resistant, cold resistant, block. It's not that good, but we do not have anything on, so it's actually really good. Let's look in our guild stash if I can. Nope, everything is empty. Whoa. And I did pay from some stash where I could sell, but there's nothing in this one. So it's not, I cannot use anything from my setup. That's quite fun. Okay, let's just take the first quest here. This title stuff. Normally, to progress, you normally go through without taking this, but I think it would be a good thing to do. Let's just clean it up. I will not go for fast this time. I cannot go for fast. And I'm not that fast at all. I'd like to enjoy the game. We actually get loot. I actually thought we will never get loot. But we do get loot. I've not seen any blue characters, blue stuff yet, so... And down here you can see the gain of the experience. There's 20 slots. Oh, I was actually thinking more of explaining that, seeing my life here. 20 slots down here, and it's level 2, 91%. I've reached. Oh. And you can see these are really slow zombies. That's good enough for me. This area does not, you do not need to clear all of it. You just need to get this medicine chest to pass on. And I'd like to take and, oh, and we got a new level. And you can see this is level 3 monsters, so I'm actually already progressing more than I should. And if this was hardcore and I died, then I'd be trouble. I never played hardcore at all. I like to not see my character die. Okay, let's see if he is 3. Okay, I have to go south to get the life. This strength, if you have 10 strength, you also get 5 life. I can show you here. You can see 95, 99 life and 104. So for 2 strength, you get 1 life. That is the rule.
I must have
And
time
the same
to
intelligence you get for 2 intelligence. Let's just take these guys here. For 2 intelligence, you get 1 mana plus 1 energy shield percent to energy shield. You do not get 1 energy shield. This is the energy shield. I have 6. Normally it takes that before. It takes my life. Except if this chaos damage, well, I think it's not happening here. You can see, and the 1% to energy shield is only after 5 intelligence. And here, 2 strength is set, 1 life, and then 5 strength also, after 5 strength, you get 1% to melee physical damage. The same with dex, you get 2 accuracy for 1 dex, and then 5 dex give 1% evasion. Evasion is one of the best. If you evade 100%, then you have no problems. Except that if for spells you cannot evade, you need spell suppression. And that's why it's so crazy, this game. There's so many things going on, and so many stuff you need to learn about, and I'm not even done. There's so many things still I need to go through. One of the things I think I'm best at is something you reach around Act 6 or level 45, something around it. It's something called Heist, where you go down and rob the robbers. You can also say that, because they are not really that good. So you rob them of good stuff, and I like it because there's a lot of loot, but you cannot see the loot. You can see what it is, but you cannot go through the loot until you're up. But you can go up right away, and Divine in this game is the currency, or Chaos Orbs is the main currency, and then Divines is the best currency. Where you trade a lot of stuff, and you have a trades page where you could go in and trade a lot of stuff also. I'm not sure if I can trade anything in this. I think I can, because I did pick not to go solo, so I hope I can trade. Okay, there's a lot of good stuff here. They're saying there's no stuff. I was thinking there was no stuff. I like, you get one thing and then that's what you get. This is actually over my expectation already, because I like stuff that is. Oh, there's a mana. Wow. Okay, this is crazy. Sometimes I do not even get mana this early. And I have even. I played this for many years, but still I did not understand the way you actually go for it. So what I did was, I'm not using the vendors at all in the beginning, because why use the vendors when I level up all the time so fast? Because you can level up even faster with that. Okay, what's going on there? They are not happy to see me. So I just discovered that on the next league I will go for vendoring, because I do not understand how people can get to level 68. That's right around that area where you kill the last boss on Act 10, and then you go for the maps, and that's actually where the game starts. Compared to Diablo 4, it's actually where the game ends, when you're done the stuff you've after the main campaign. Here is actually the main campaign is just go through it as quick as possible, get the stuff you need, and then the game really starts when you get around level 68, or mostly complete the campaign. Then you get for getting the big loot and getting the big characters. Okay, now we're here. That's the one. And we do not like him. You can see he's not a funny guy. He's actually worse than the other one. I just need to... Okay, but I hit him a little bit better. And that, of course, is a... I need to go a little bit... Not that close to him. Oh, that's not good. That's blue guys. This was not the way I wanted it to go. Okay, I got one there. I need to level up with these gems also, and that's a good thing. I like that I got this loot. Okay, maybe I handle it anyway. Yes, I did. The first part anyway, because I got 4 of these blue guys after me. Oh, there we got the level, and then we're just spamming him. There we go. That was good. Let's put that mana. I like to put that mana bottle over there. My medicine chest, and then helm, and then we got the blue thing. And blue thingies are really good. That's one of my favorite movies. Galaxy Quest. There's a red thingy coming towards the blue thingy. I think we are the blue thingy. Okay, we need to go up now. There's some way you can cheat by logging out and logging in again, and then you can do it, but it's not a cheat, it's a exploit. I will call it more like that. So let's see if there's something better. This is better. But that's armor, invasion. Okay, we do have the blue. So okay, maximum mana. And intelligence is not the real thing we wanted, but it's better than nothing. So I just want to complete the first quest here, and I'm not sure if I should not take this one. Normally, what I do, I go in here, look at the defense. You can see I have 32% chance of evade attacks. Here I got estimated physical damage reduction 32 and estimated chance to evade attacks. So I actually have 70% to evade. I think I will use the armor instead, because the higher you get, and then I get reduction on the attack. Maybe that's not the way to do it, because normally I just, when I'm this low level, oh, you need level 4 to get that. Level 3. Level 4 for that one too, okay. Just needed to make sure. And then I can move and go up here.
Have time to gather my will.
I could log out and go in, and then I'm not sure it works in this. I only read that you cannot use go up and then get both mana and health healed up. That is something you normally can do if you use a teleport. You just do that, and then you can see I need to go back, and then I need to deliver this to Nissa.
I'd almost stop believing.
And then I will get something. Normally we go for movement speed, because movement speed is really, really good.
We live.
Especially here, when there's no movement speed.
Yes?
And then I could sell some items like this. What? Ah, it's because it's actually 3-linked with the color. If you have one of each color and it's linked, then you get a chromatic orb. The one that you can use, and then you can right click on the stuff, and then they will change colors in this. Armor, it's more red. You can get on the really good equipment on the chest, you can get 6. The rest you can get 3 on the weapons. You can get a bow, and with a quiver you can get actually 6 on the bow also, but I will not go into those details. You can get 4 on these gloves, and also here, and you use Jury Orb to try to get more sockets on. But there's not that many orbs in this Ruthless, so I will not do that. And if you have any questions, you can always write. But this looks really good to get a chromatic orb. I'm not sure what to do about it. And Driftwood Scepter, 8 to 11. Rather want this one than this one. Because this is linked, I can always use linked stuff. When it's linked, it will do some stuff. Oh. The boots here only gets... Okay, let's see. Normally you get something. And then we got the 5 of these. Scroll fragments gives us a scroll of wisdom, so we can identify the stuff we are having. That's really good. Nope. I will not sell this bow, and unfortunately I did not get the last part, so let's keep it like this.
Take care.
And let's see what he gives us.
Got a job for you.
The medicine chest, yeah, and then purchased items. You can purchase items for... Okay, this is magic stuff. One mana. Gain 5 life per each enemy killed. I would rather get life for hitting him. But I do not know what's really important here. But right now, let's keep it this for now. And I will keep everything on our character, because I do not think we'll get that much, except this orb here. And I do have a stash. A currency stash, you can see that. Normally I do this, and then type 1 and make it let's make it yellow this time for the money, and then you can control click and left click on the mouse button, and then it goes into a slot here. And you can see this is a really good one, because it's something you buy because you have so many things, instead of like putting them in on these things. And the green one I also bought, I can actually go in, right click on it also, but I will do that with 2 of them. And then I will go in and call them sell with a big S. And then I can click on public, so each individual price, I can also say this is set on all, but I do not think we have that much to sell. And then I will click on this one and then sell 2. I'm not even sure we'll get number 2, but let's just do this, and then public, also everyone can see what's going on. And that's it for this time. I will just say thank you for watching, and let's see next time when we progress and how we should do, and see if it's going good or bad. Thank you for watching, and see you then.